Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode inside of Lost Legacy. And I always start off when the morning is just beginning, the beautiful skies. And speaking of the skies, we have a crow circling the house doing his crow exercises. Whoa, you're doing quite well there. You want to land on the balcony? If you can't, there you go. You are skillful, you know. You are so skillful. I don't know. You are just the coolest crow I've ever met. And I hope you know that. You always will be. So yeah, I think I should take my breakfast with me today because I'm not actually hungry enough to eat it. So, you know, without making the same mistake as before, I will feed it to Lily and the new dog, which I will tell you the name of in just 1 second. But first, I'm going to obviously go upstairs and greet Lofty and give him his breakfast. And you know what? I'm going to have to take him to the pork chop for the new dog. Because in the last episode, I said if anyone would like to name this little puppy, which is now grown up, then they could do so. And I'm going to call this dog, thanks to somebody in the comments who will be getting a shout out today. So keep your eyes peeled. I'm going to call this dog Billy. There you go. You have your nice little pork chops. Everyone's been well fed. I'm not neglecting my dogs. I just need to put up some new dispensers. Maybe I should move you guys into the dog house so I have adequate food supplies to feed you all. Right. Well, today, of course, is not unlike any other day because I'm going to go to the Love Garden and I'll show you guys who I'm going to be adding to it today. So the person I'm going to be adding to it today is... Whoa! Why am I in water? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm sorry. That scared the daylights out of me. What has gone on here? What? It looks so shiny. Oh, I'm going to have to be careful. Right. Well, I'm going to try and hold my breath, which I'm very good at doing, guys, by the way, right? Today, we're going to be adding the person that named the dog Billy is James Robinson. There are numbers at the end, but I couldn't exactly fit them in, and that is because, well, of course, I just said they named the dog Billy. We got Billy the dog. And so thank you very much for commenting a name suggestion. I liked it. It rhymes with Lily and it kind of goes with a theme. So yeah, thank you very much for that. And welcome to the Drown Garden. I'm very sorry about it being drowned. Oh, this way has been blocked off. Oh, no. Oh. You can just see the reflection of everything through that. That looks really cool though. What's going on over here? Okay, that's really concerning. But I forgot to do something, which I'm going to do. I've been meaning to do this for 2 episodes now. And that is add a new Patreon. And today I'm going to be adding Ghost Hunter 5327. And that is because they paid for my tier 3 membership on the Patreon. Which anybody that pays for tier 2 or above will get added because it's kind of just code of conduct around these parts. And hello Chester. Chester, don't go down into the underground love garden. If you want to have a look at it, you can whilst I, give this, guy what he deserves. And so yeah, so if you do want to get added, of course, just feel free to hop on the membership and you will be added, no doubt. So yeah, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much, in fact, for doing that. It's epic the fact that you'd want to do that, and I know you're on my Discord server, so thanks for that and welcome to the Patreon one. Well, today, I didn't really know what to do. I have nothing really designed, I have nothing really to do, as a matter of fact, so I thought it would be kind of fun if we just, me and Chester, go and play some mini games. Huh. Okay. The water just seems to be a little bit raised. It's okay. I think it must just be around the house area in general then, considering the fact that, of course, well, yeah, that is just how it is. I don't know what's going on. The Love Garden was just completely, mostly drained for what I remember seeing, and it was quite concerning. So, yeah, hopefully. Oh, Chester. I got mail. I don't know where Chester's got off to. Hopefully. Well, I guess he should be coming. But yeah, no, I've got mail. Okay, he's just there eating as he does. No, I've never got mail in Lost Legacy. I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm gonna have to go pick it up, of course. What does this say? Meet me at the... I pee. What? Okay, I don't know if they could fit it in. I don't know. Let me check something. Oh, it's by Bucky. You won't know him, but Bucky was my first original helper. Let's shut the door. Let's give ourselves a bit of privacy, shall we? He was my first proper helper. Then after he left, because he ran away, because I got set up, there were these dens around the place, and I don't know what they were for, but he set me up, and it was not good. What were you opening? I don't even know. Okay, well it's fine. I'm gonna go for quick read. Meet me at the park and fast. I have come to realize that I was wrong. I was so angry. I was so angry based on my own trauma that I took it out on the. I took it out on those that care about me. I realize now that you were set up, and wrongfully. So let's have a chat. Meet at the park. Okay, he wants me to meet him at the park. He's just looking through the chest. Look, a bit of backstory. There were these dens. There was this one den in these drainage tunnels that were set up, and it said Wolf's Den. Chester just opening the chest. Chester, I need to get your attention. There you go. Look, I don't know. The one correlation that I have to you in this den is the fact that there was Polly's house did have a sign saying Wolf's House. Was that you that did that specifically? I don't know, but look, Bucky requests that I go meet him at the park alone. So, I mean, I know we were going to play minigames. I'm so sorry. Maybe one day, Chester, me and you will make it up to you. I'll make it up to you, you know, tell you what. It's just, I haven't seen Bucky in so long. I hope you're not, you're not angry at me, are you? You're not angry, I hope not. No, okay, well, look, I'm going to go and try and speak to Bucky. You just, you know, go hunting. Go do your little crow businesses. I'm just going to go to the park and see what I can do. Look, I wouldn't lie about saying this, but I do genuinely miss Bucky. You know, like, there was just a part about him that I do miss, and I don't know, but there's one thing I want to check, actually, before I get too hasty, and I'm probably closer to here thinking about it. Is it the house area that's just flooded, or is it everywhere? And there's just a cow here. Oh my. Even this lake's flooded. This seems to be really bad. Okay, look, I can't get too distracted. I need to head off to the park. I need to go and meet Bucky. I'm a little bit hungry, and I can't believe I got mail. It's actually from Bucky. I'm gonna put that book in the chest, because the last time I saw him, he was so enraged. He was gonna hurt me. If it looked like he managed to keep his cool enough to run away from the situation, but I guess on oh no, oh jeez, oh okay. Well, luckily I've got Death Strider on, and yeah, well, oh. I picked up an ink sac. You know, I'm just gonna throw that down. I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't necessarily want that. Bucky? I'm just gonna wait for him in the middle here. Hopefully, I mean, maybe there's just been a bit of a time difference between me reaching that ladder. Oh, Bucky! It's you! Bucky! Oh my god, it's been so long! How have you been? Look, I'm sorry, but there's so much I need to catch you up on. I'm genuinely not even kidding. When you left, I was so alone again. I hadn't felt like that in longer than I want to describe, and I went back to hit the target because, you know, I wanted that confirmation that you don't have to hold your sword out anymore, Bucky. It's okay. That this is a good story. Trust. So, I spoke to the target, and he understands the situation. He actually showed empathy to you leaving, which I never thought he would do. And it wasn't actually him that did all that. It was just genuinely a misunderstanding. There's this crow person, and the only real link I have to something is he has Polly's house, right? He kind of took it over. And when he did take it over, there was a sign that says Wolf's House or Wolf's Den or something. So I don't know if that's related. I don't know. But look, what is going on? Do you have any signs? Because is it the whole world that's flooded? Like, is this? Is it? Oh no. I mean, if it is the whole world, then I don't know. Okay, let me follow you. I don't know where you want to go specifically, but is there anywhere you want to go that's maybe less drowned? Let's go to the bunkhouse. Let's go there. Of course, I think it'll be better to go to there because at least that way, well, we're not gonna feel as closed in the water as we are. And then we can talk. And we can also sleep, and we can have a bit of a bunk, a sleepover bunk. And I quickly, if it is okay with you, Bucky, I need to check the Funland because whilst we're in the area, I just have that guttural feeling as if to say something is really, really wrong here. We're just walking into each other. That's funny. Oh, goodness. What is going on? No, literally, right. I went down into the lower love garden and I saw that area was just completely like, not completely flooded like that. I'm over exaggerating, but it was 2 layers full because I think it's like 1 layer below, like, it's like around water level, the actual love garden. So it's like, it would have been like kind of flooded anyway. But yeah, no, we can actually come up to the top here if you want. And yeah, no, do you have where have you been? We need to catch up, man. Where have you been? Do you have any like signs to communicate? Because I don't know. I really want to know your story. Like, do you have anything that you can maybe let on? Well, I guess considering the fact that you are a rat, you've probably been investigating the sewers. Have you been down any sewers at all recently, or yes? Okay. Is there anything that you've like discovered? Have you discovered any mobile dens or anything at all? I don't know. Like, yeah. Okay, you have discovered something. Well, maybe we'll have to check that out in another episode. But please, just do write down a sign and communicate with something. I need something more than yes and no. I was like, well, what have you actually been doing? Because I'm so, I don't know. You just, it's just crazy to me how you're actually back. And yeah, sorry, I thought you were in the bit of the rags for a second there. Look, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna go to sleep, and then yeah, we'll wake up in the morning because it'll be a lot brighter in here because it's a bit dark. Man, I can't believe Bucky's back. You're just you don't know how much that actually means. Oh, yeah. These were signs for obviously the old beds. I think you were punching at one of these before. The one over here. Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. Yep, that makes sense. Will I Am's bed. That's kind of nice, I guess. Oh, you're writing a sign. Okay. Well, look, I'm really intrigued. I want to know something. Well, like, is this flooding related to the whole world then? Oh no. I think I'm realizing something. The drainage tunnels. After all this time, they finally burst. Uh-oh. If that, I hope, I really strongly hope that that is not true. But I'm getting that feeling that it is. You just know on a sort of guttural level, don't you, when something is afoot here. I don't think Bucky's responsible. Of course he's not. Bucky's Bucky. This has been happening before he left. He left as a response to this, not because of it. Although it makes me wonder who and what and why. And let's see what Bucky said. Let's see. It's been rough down there. Down there. I guess that's probably the best summary you're able to give me. But look, is there a possibility that you would maybe consider coming back full time? Look, I know it's a lot to ask, but basically, look, I'll have 3 people, and in my old timeline, that's what I had. But look, the only thing I'm gonna do, because I just, we don't need anyone else apart from you and Chester, really. I'm probably gonna get rid of Hit the Target. I'm gonna tell him that probably to his face, actually. I'll go there this episode, I guess, and I don't know where he'll be. I'll probably be in his room somewhere. But you go into the bathroom when we get to the house and sort yourself out. I'm going to go into Hit the Target's room and confront him. And, it's not anything I need to confront him about, of course. I just think that I don't need him anymore. I've kind of moved on from that whole situation. And, let's go see how, let's go this way through the fun line. I mean, you can probably meet me another way if you'd like, Bucky, if whatever works for you. I'm just going to go this way because I could basically swim to the entire house if I wanted to. So whatever works for you, Bucky. You can travel by boat, you can travel by land, I say by land, considering this whole place. Yep, I guess we're racing. Oh, he's beating me a lot. I should have not said that. Okay, Bucky, this is not a race. You can slow down a little bit, man. Oh my days, look at this place. It's not completely flooded. There's certain parts that are poking up, but look, this, the thing that I'm kind of scared more about is the fact, that this has been going on now for a very long time, the whole draining stuff coming up, and there's a lot of them. Like, if they all wanted to burst at some point, they could, and I think that ultimately we need to really keep our eyes peeled for any future threats, any more flooding, because this is one block above. I mean, what would happen if it was more? What would happen if it was 2, or maybe 3, or maybe, I don't know, 10? That would for sure be really bad. But I don't know. I mean, for now, things seem to be integral. For now, things seem to be okay. But I don't know. I kind of forget that the dock's submerged too. Oh yeah, all this is gonna be submerged in the house. I kind of did forget about that. Okay, well, we're back on dry land. That's kind of weird. It feels like the Titanic. Like when the Titanic was sinking and all of like the floors were just kind of like ruined and yeah, like I know that was kind of thinking. But yeah, Bucky, here's what we'll do. You go into the bathroom, fix yourself up, sort your armor out, because if you've been down in the tunnels and stuff, I'm going to go and confront the target. But I guess before I do, I need to go in my room, and I just need to think about the situation. It's been a long one. Look, guys, I've had some time to consider. I feel that now I don't need hit the target. I still do owe him that job, and I'm gonna come clean to him about that. And that will get done. Maybe the next episode, the creeper hole filling and fixing up his island. But I don't feel right, and I don't know if Bucky trusts him, and so I'm gonna have to. Oh, he's perfect. I forget he's got a pressure plate. Okay, look. Hit the target. Okay, look. We need to have a bit of a chat, and you're not in trouble, and I need you to see the best in this situation without getting angry, because I understand in this situation anyone would. You know, it has been a fun few episodes with you being here, right? You've obviously built your own room, you've got settled in, you built a castle. You know, you've done a lot contributing for yourself, of course, and I will repay you with that deal. I'm gonna make that up to you, whether that's in an episode, next episode, or something. But we got bigger problems. Stop circling me. I don't like it at the target. Well, look, we've got bigger problems. Have you been outside today at all, or have you just been in your room laying up? No, you haven't been outside. Look, the drainage tunnels are starting to burst. The levees are breaking, and I fear that more and more is just going to happen. And Bucky's returned. I don't know how Bucky feels about you, because, of course, he may think that you've been responsible for this based on what, obviously, he saw of you first time. I'm going to have to ask you, would you be okay with leaving back to your castle? Yes? Yes? Okay. I am sorry. It's just I don't want to cause issues with Bucky, and I know you did say you care about Bucky. No, you don't have to pack up. Don't worry. I'll sort it all out. Don't worry. But like, oh, you wrote a book. I accept. Oh, I get it. Okay. You accept. Okay, right. I'm not gonna read it because I know the contents, but that was easy. I don't know. I feel like I've just created like a new supervillain with that or something. I don't even know. I don't trust that at all. Like, he's that type of person that's just like, yeah, I'll do it. It's just like, nope. Just, I don't know. Or like Rusty when I had to exile him. But that was easier at least. My god, Rusty put up a bit of a fight. And, well, look where that got him. So, let's hope that the target has learnt from Rusty's mistakes and has decided that leaving peacefully is always the best option. Maybe I shouldn't jinx or curse myself, but yeah, that is it from this episode here. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you to, hit the target for accepting and leaving peacefully. And also, a very big thank you to Bucky for coming back, and thanks to Chester for joining me for the beginning part. Hopefully he's doing well on his hunt. And also, thank you to Ghost Hunter for being a Patreon. And if you guys want to do the same, you can get a Lost Legacy World download. So what's not to love about that? And if not, if you guys don't have the money, don't worry about it. It's completely, it's okay. Like, you don't have to. It's not an obligation. It's just something that if you want some bonuses, bonus content, or bonus things, then it's something to consider. So thank you guys very much for watching this video, and I hope you all enjoyed it. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.